And then, whoops, there's this. So Ellen DeGeneres has come into my timeline a couple of times in the past few months. One was about this bullying case that actually I think turned out to be a hoax, but it was in my comments, get Ellen on this. Get this to Ellen's attention. Ellen will do something, because apparently Ellen is the patron saint of bullying victims. I guess she also kind of, burnished her non-bullying credentials by actually sitting next to George W. Bush at some sort of elite sporting event, and she did not throw her beer in his face. And she took some heat for that too. She had to go on television and explain why she is nice to people, even though she is not necessarily politically simpatico with them. But when it comes to that particular principle, Ellen picks and chooses. This happened not so long ago. Ellen cues up a prank on Melania Trump.
Donald Trump and his wife were moving into the White House. Mm-hmm. There was a gift exchange.
Oh,
there was a box given.
The Tiffany's box.
Yes. So what was in there?
It was a lovely frame.
What was a frame?
It was a frame. Oh yeah, this is.
First of all, he just walks up the steps without his wife. Just leaves his wife behind. He just walks up there.
Well, there's all this protocol. I mean, this is like a state visit, so they tell you that you're going to do this. They're going to stand here. Never before do you get this gift. So I'm sort of like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this gift? And everyone cleared out, and no one would come and take the box. And I'm thinking, do we take the picture with? And then my husband saved it. See, he grabbed the box and took it back inside. But everybody cleared out. No staff, no one. I was like, what do you do with the box?
Nice execution there, Ellen. That clip fired right off on your set monitor, and look at that audience reaction. Look at them laugh at that idiot Melania. You just know that everyone at home is laughing along at that ridiculous Melania too. So here's something else that happened not too long ago.
Well, there's all this protocol. I mean, this is like a state visit, so they tell you that you're going to do this. They're going to stand here. Never before do you get this gift. So I'm sort of like, okay. What am I supposed to do with this gift? And never before do you get this gift.
Never before do you get this gift. Never before do you get this gift.
Yeah, that's Inauguration Day 2009. Michelle Obama gives Laura Bush the exact same gift in the exact same circumstances. And I don't see Laura Bush being deliberately clumsy or awkward or trying to bump off this gift and trying to make a big show of how unexpected and ridiculous it is. That's something that Michelle Obama does. But I'll give you one thing, Ellen. Donald Trump treated his wife kind of shabbily that day, just marching right up the steps while she's back in the limousine.
You'd think the patron saint of bullying victims would have a little sympathy.
But no, that just makes her more ridiculous, doesn't it? Just another excuse to bully her. But I kind of wonder, what is going on with Michelle Obama? The second most famous thing she ever said was this:
when they go low, we go high.
So what has she got against Melania? Maybe it's this.
I know that Laura Bush reached out to you and said, if you need any help, I'm a phone call away.
Yep.
You wrote about how, and have talked about how you extended that same courtesy to Melania Trump. Has she reached out to you and asked for any help?
No, she hasn't.
Asked to comment on Obama's interview and the First Lady opting out of advice, Trump spokeswoman tells CNN, quote, Mrs. Trump is a strong and independent woman who has been navigating her role as First Lady in her own way. When she needs advice on any issue, she seeks it from her professional team within the White House.
So is that it, Michelle? Melania dared to go on and be a First Lady without your advice? So look it up. Actions like that don't lie. Ellen DeGeneres is a mean girl and a bully and a liar and a gossip. And Michelle Obama goes low.